Hi, Ellyse.
Hello, how are you?
So, just your first views on the WPL and the opportunity to get to play an event of this stature.
Amazing opportunity. It's going to be a very special time for women's cricket with the matches kicking off really soon, and I think just the interest and engagement from all the fans has been huge. So, to be over here at this time and being a part of it is just awesome.
And you've been someone who's been sort of playing the sport the longest out of your entire team. So, do you also see this as like a mentorship role?
Not so much. I think it just makes me feel old, but no, there's lots of amazing players in our group who've played lots of international cricket and had a huge amount of experience. But the young domestic talent in the team and right across the competition is just amazing. Those girls are going to forge their own path in a really exciting time for women's cricket.
And when you came to know about the WPL happening, and because there was a lot of talk around it for very long, what was your sort of first reaction, and how much has everyone in the women's cricket been looking forward to something like this?
Yeah, I think it was always going to be the next frontier in women's cricket, and it's impossible to match the scale of the IPL anywhere else around the world. So to have that now come to fruition for the game, it's potentially life changing for a lot of people. But equally, I think the growth of women's cricket in India and unearthing new talent and developing, the domestic system here is going to be phenomenal, and it's going to mean that the Indian team on the world stage are going to be an amazing force to be reckoned with in years to come as well.
And you've interacted with, I'm sure, a few of the players from your team, or probably all of them from your team. What were your conversations like with the younger Indian players? Were you sort of like giving them advice?
No, I think it was just a really great chance, especially at training. It was really competitive in the nets. The girls are so excited and enthusiastic about training and wanting to get you out in the nets or wanting to hit you out of the park when you're bowling to them. So I think that's the best kind of language to speak is just cricket. But around that, they've all been so lovely. They're such friendly, smiling faces, and we've just loved getting to know them and chat about different things as it goes.
And so for a lot of players, the IPL before the WPL was the place where you get to rub shoulders with the best in the world, and you are the best in the world. So for you, how is it? What are you looking to get out of the WPL?
I'm not sure about that, but I think it's just another amazing experience that all of us feel so fortunate to be a part of. Across the course of my career, I just think about all the amazing things that have happened, whether that's been at World Cups or, the introduction of the WPL back home in Australia, the 100 in England, the increase in pay for women's cricketers to be professional and full-time, the level of competition and the way that that's increased. All those things have just been amazing, and this is just sort of, in a way, the cherry on top, particularly given that, I've played for a long time now, and then to sort of be here in India for this tournament, knowing there's going to be huge crowds and amazing competition would be great.
And how much has women's cricket, how much do you think it has to gain out of something like this, and how much do you see it changing since when you started playing, because it's been a while now?
Yeah, no, it's really, the sky's the limit in terms of what this competition can do for women's cricket in India. You just look at the playing numbers of young girls and women and how popular the sport is here, how skillful all those players are, and they just need the opportunity now to go out and compete and play in games, get experience, play in front of a big crowd and on a big stage. So from that perspective, this tournament provides that platform, and it's going to be great.
Thank you so much.